Hello, this is Stampin' with Jilly, and I thought I would share with you today a few things to keep you occupied during this stay-at-home, stay safe time period. I think I have enough projects to keep me busy for 2 weeks at least, and I thought today I would show you what projects I'm going to be doing, and then later I would record each of them, so if you have any interest in them, you could tune in to each one individually. So let me show you what I have. I'm thinking these would be good ideas if you're at home and you're missing stamping class. So first thing is paper pumpkin. Well, you know, let me show you something in the catalog. It goes through different kits that you can make. Here it is. More kits. No, that's not it. Okay, so kits. Right here. The first one I'm going to go over is Paper Pumpkin. What's great about this is it comes every month. You don't know what's coming. It's always a great surprise to get something in the mail. And you need to sign up by the 10th or the 11th of the month to get it for that same month. And I have 3 of those here to share with you. Also, there is all-inclusive kits, and I have this one to show you what it looks like in real life rather than pictures. The pictures are great, but seeing it as it moves around on the camera is great. All-inclusive means it includes everything, including a block and ink. And then I'll show you this kit, which is called a project kit. Project kit means it comes with the paper supplies to make the cards, and you need to purchase the stamp set and the inks to go with it. This kit I did, it's really cute. I did it with a group of friends, and the box, I think we all love the box the most, but I'll show you about that kit. Also, usually I have stamp class, and in January I picked out projects that, let me put this over here, or stamp sets that I had purchased, and I wanted to make sure I used them. So I set out each month, I did this in mid-January, each month I will use these sets, these sets, these sets. And I've stuck to it, woohoo! But now that it's April and we're all loving life at home, I have these stamp sets picked out, but I don't think we're going to have a chance to get together. So I thought I'd show you the stamp set and the coordinating products and the product suite, just so you know what will be coming. So for April, I picked out the Gate, Cherry Blossom, Paris, and all dressed up. Unfortunately, the Gate has sold out, but Stampin' Up! Came out with a promo, and it is called Ornate Garden Suite, and it's available now through the end of May, and then all of this will be in the new annual catalog that comes out in June, but I'll show you a little bit about this. And I think I have one of each of these products, and I'll show you what they really look like. It's really pretty. Okay, so back to Paper Pumpkin. I won't be doing any stamping today. All the other videos will be stamping, but today will just be an overview of what I'll be doing for the next, I was going to say a week, because maybe I have 7, but after I counted, I think I have 10 projects. There's no way. So for the next 2 weeks, this is what I'll be doing. So this is how Paper Pumpkin arrives. It comes to the post office or wherever you get your mail in a cute box. Usually it's this orange color, Poppy Parade color, but this time they decorated the box, which to me means it has something to do with boots and clouds. So this is how you get it. And oh, another thing is this time they said, hey, we're giving you 2 stamp sets, and I didn't know if that meant 2 of the same, one to share with someone else. But now that I open it, they're giving us, let me put this on something so you can see it, maybe. Okay, this one, oh, here's where the boots are. Look, it's 2-step stamping. So there's the outline of the boot. I'm looking in the camera to make sure you can see it. Cool. And then you could stamp it with color to fill it in. And it looks like here's a plant, and then you can put little flowers on it. That's one of the stamp sets. And then here is the other stamp set. It looks like clouds. I love you. Cute. Okay. Also, with each of the paper pumpkins, you get usually one stamp set. Oh, and the first paper pumpkin you receive, so when you sign up, you get a clear block. I'll show you what the clear block looks like in just a minute. And you use that same block for all of your future paper pumpkin subscription boxes that come to you. And you also get at least one spot. Sometimes you get more than one spot. And this one for this kit is basic gray. And after you subscribe for a year or so, you have 12 spots. I mean, that's great. Oh, also in the catalog, they sell un-ink spots, and you could get a re-inker, and you can have all of the Stampin' Up! Colors that way. And it's nice to have them. They're small. And obviously it wouldn't be good for a big background stamp, but it's good for little stuff, or if you're using your Stamparatus. Imagine, I'm getting off topic. Imagine if this is your Stamparatus, rather than having the whole pad, you could use it just a little bit, and it's very maneuverable. Okay, back to paper pumpkin. They always put a flyer showing different ideas that you could do with your kit. So the kit, they always come wrapped up like a gift. I love that. So this is what's inside. And like I said, I'm not going to be doing the projects today. I'll do those later, but I just want to show you what's in store. So here is the content. And this one comes with some twine, some glue dots. Oh, look at these. These are little droplets. I'm looking around for something dark so I could show you what it really looks like. Here, my phone is handy. Can you see all those little drops? Very cute. I guess you just peel them off and stick them on. Nice. Okay, comes with dimensionals. Comes with envelopes. Oh, they're printed. Let me see what we got here. There's green, yellow, and looks like peach, or maybe grapefruit. Oh, and look at the size of this. This is cute. I'll hold it this way so you can really see. Just a little envelope. Okay, so here are the cards, and the kits all come with directions, and it shows the finished product. So these are the cards. So looking at this one with the boots, it must be this one. Oh, that's cute how they're back behind. And this one must be the rainy day looking one. And what else? Oh, that was the last one with the bunny on it. And also in here is pre-punched. I guess you stamp your sentiment on here. Those are cute. Okay, and inside of this, they show step-by-step directions, including little tips on wrap 2 11-inch pieces of twine around the yellow rain boots. It tells you how much twine to cut. Okay, that's going to be fun. Okay, so there's one paper pumpkin, and this is the March paper pumpkin, and I have some older ones because I haven't been keeping up on them lately, and I'll show you what those look like, just so you have a taste of what paper pumpkin has to offer. And not knowing what you're going to get in the mail is kind of fun. I haven't been disappointed yet. Okay, so this one we'll be doing later this week. That's March paper pumpkin. Next is, I put all these little pieces in a box. Well, here, let me show you what they all look like. I think I did one of each of them. I have everything right here. Okay, so this is what the projects look like. I like that rose. Wait till you see how that opens up. It's really pretty. The cake and this floral one. And once again, there's the directions. Here is some right lovely coordination. Different things you could do with these paper pumpkins. Oh, and once you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, there's all kinds of Facebook groups that people post their alternates that they used with the stamp set and different things you could do with the product. And these people are so creative. There's so many things that you could do with these kits. Okay, so here's one of them. Oh, and it has this envelope. Oh, look how that's a pocket envelope. It just slides down into there. So with the rose Stampin' Spot, I stamped, oh, I'll show you the stamp set. This is a stamp set. I need something for me to put behind it. Okay, so on this card I'm going to show you. I'll show you the card in a minute. I'm going to use this little sprig with flowers on it, and then the big rose. See how there's the rose? And this paper was already printed, so I didn't have to do any of the coloring. I did have to stamp the words, and I got them a little bit off, but that's okay. And wait till I show you these copper, it's kind of like it's on a big dimensional, the words. And I stamped that. And then look at these little sequins, very cute. And then this piece right here I stuck down. Okay, so there's that one. Oh, this one I like how it opens. Oh, and it comes with the green pocket envelope. Ooh, oh, and I stamped the inside of some of them. That's really simple, but I just thought it needs a little something. So there's that one. And then this one, and it comes with another pocket envelope. And this one you get to stamp the cake. And because I love red velvet, I thought stamping the cake in the provided rose Stampin' Spot would be perfect. But see this stamp right here? That's what fills in the cake. More cake. There's a spot. Let's talk about that. So in here, I put all these little pieces until I had a minute to do the project. But look how pretty that is. No stamping required. You just punch it out. Use dimensionals to attach it. Here I stamped "Have a." Lovely goes in the middle. So this is the copper. See how thick it is? And then on the back side, you can lift that off and it is adhesive. Anyhow, so that goes right. Ooh, it's kind of nice at an angle. Okay, so that goes on the card. What else is in here? Oh, these little sequins. Very cute. Very sparkly, very pink. Gotta love pink. What else is in here? Blue dots. Dimensionals. Words. What are all these? Oh, this piece is for this card here. Stamp the cake. Put it back behind there. Okay. So there's that one. What's in here? Oh, this is the rest of the kit. This is how it came. Comes with dimensionals. Yep. More done samples. The envelope. Oh, here's that piece that when you stamp the, where's that stamp done? Here we go. So see how it's just a little bit of blush, a little bit of olive. But when you stamp this, it fits like that. Are they clever? And look how pretty this little eyelet bit is. Got like that. These are already stamped. This is the one for the cake. See how it would just fit right back behind there? Okay, so that is, what kit is this? I think this is the prior month. I'll find out here in a minute. This is February. Okay, so now I'll show you the prior one, January. I think January was Valentine's. Oh, I'd be embarrassed if this is December. I'm going to check really quick. December. I haven't finished it yet. So, this is what it looks like. And when you look at it on there, it's like, okay, those are cards. Those are cute. And once again, it has the directions. But, look at the stamp set. Imagine having all those words ready whenever you're needing words. Very nice. And here are the finished cards. When you see the cards in person, they're really nice. I like the gold foil and the gold sequins. And I didn't do anything on the inside yet. Look how cute this envelope is. Nice. So there's that one. It's pretty, huh? Simple, pretty. And this one. Okay, it comes with, these are rhinestones. They kind of look like the champagne rhinestones. There may be a little more gold. Comes with dimensionals, mini dimensionals, regular size dimensionals. Look at these sheets. Ooh, ooh. And these are the card base. And here are, oh, self-adhesive die cuts. So they're already stamped, cut, and they have sticky on the back of them. Sheets and sheets. And then these are banners for the words. It's nice that they have the outline in gold foil. And these you just punch them out and stamp on them and apply them to your card using the provided dimensionals. Okay, so those are 3 paper pumpkin kits. So next, where's my catalog? Next I'll show you some other kits. So I'm thinking about Nikki, who's going to go on a trip, and she's going to be at the airport or in the hotel, and she wanted some kits to take with her if she had downtime. And I thought these would be perfect. So we went over paper pumpkin. That wouldn't work in her situation because she's going to be out of the country and she needs to have the kits now. So there's this kit, 3 Cheers for You all-inclusive kit. I'll show you that one. And then I'll show you the Seriously the Best kit next. Okay, 3 Cheers for You kit. So it comes in a nice cardboard box, and I took it out. So once again, it gives you the instructions. It has close-up pictures, and it has little tips that if you get your magnifying glass, you could read the tips. Or if you have good young eyes, you could read the tips. Also in here, it tells you everything your kit contains, and it has some suggestions, tips. Also, it gives you coordinating colors if you want to stamp the inside. And I haven't made this one yet. I just opened it up. So this is what it would look like when you're opening it up. Nice little box. Feels really smooth. You get linen thread, another Stampin' spot. Oh, and because this is an all-inclusive kit, you get a block. And this is similar to the block that you'll receive when you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin in your first kit. And it will fit most stamps, which is why it's a perfect size. This one you get copper, self-adhesive rhinestones. They have a little glue dot underneath them. Here's a stamp set. And you could see, for instance, the thank you, the top one, that is used on this right here. Okay, it gives you plenty of glue dots, lots of dimensionals. Ooh, those are pretty. These fell out. These are already cut. Those are pretty. Ooh, look at these. So these you just punch out. Those are pretty. More stuff. Nice. Oh, there's a lot of these. I'm looking, they look like they're different widths. I'm sure there's a difference. Okay. Down here is, oh, these are the card base. 1, 2, 3, 4 card base. And then here are envelopes. It looks like there's 2 styles of envelopes. So that is really cute. Let me see if it tells how many cards that makes. That makes 12 cards, 3 each of 4 designs. And they probably fit perfectly back in here once you're done. Okay, so that is an all-inclusive card kit. I like it. I like blue, therefore I really like it. Ooh. Get this back in here. almost. So that's all inclusive. 3 chairs for you card kit. Then next one I'd like to show you is Seriously the Best project kit. So like I said, I did this with a group of friends, and so I just have one each of the remaining cards because I gifted the rest to Cindy, who helps me schedule the classes. So here's one of the cards, and whenever I do kits with friends, I always make sure to give them inspiration for the inside. That's how I did the inside, and then a little something on the envelope. Here I just stamped the leaves. Oh, that's pretty there. So this is one of the cards. These vellum leaves are really nice. And here's another one. And I don't know if you could see that vellum gold little banner. And of course, did the inside. That one I got a little crazy on. Looks like a jungle. Looks really happy. I like the colors. And on the outside, just a little bit in the corner on the envelope. Here's some lovebirds. I miss you a lot. Boy, I could send that to everyone right now. Cute. And then here's the last one. How did I get so lucky to have a friend like you? Okay, so that is a project kit, and that just means you need to have a little bit of stuff at home, or you could get it. It's all in the catalog. And you could use whatever stamps you have. It doesn't have to be these same exact colors. Okay, so those are kits. So next, I'm going to get back to my list. My list is that we're going to be using these stamp sets here this month. The gate is sold out, but Ornate Garden Suite, surprisingly, is in. So I'll show you all the things in this product suite. Okay, here it is. So there is, I could go through it this way. Or maybe I'll just show you. It's better to see it really rather than print it out. And this is on my blog. If you want to click, it's over on the left side, just a little bit down. So Ornate Garden Ribbon Combo Pack. And here are the ribbons. And look how nice this is. I like soft, pliable ribbon because then I can make pretty bows. But isn't that nice? And it also comes in, I think that's terracotta. Look at these. Not that I like sparkly or anything. Wow. So they're more like a rhinestone that's gold. Many times they're like sequins, but this is more of a rhinestone. And they have a glue dot on each of them. Ooh, good thing I got 2 packages. Okay, so there's that. Then there is this Ornate Floral 3D embossing folder. Look how pretty. Well, you know what? You probably can't see it very well there. When you look at it on here, you probably just see a whole bunch of black dots. But off to the side of them is like a little vine from each of them. And that, I bet you, is going to have a really nice deep impression. Oh, that's going to be pretty. And here is a stamp set, and it is cling rubber. I like that. Do you want to pull out your blends and do some coloring? As much coloring as I've done lately, I don't know. Ooh, that's a cute corner. Sweet little flower. Ornate border dies. Ooh, look at these. Wow. Those pretty. Oh, I bet you these here perfectly fit over the top here. This cuts out the border and edge. Oh, look at these. Those are nice. Wow, very pretty Stampin' Up. Wow. Okay. Polymer, ornate, thank you. So, you got your bold words, and then you can add on, why, thank you. I'm so grateful. From the bottom of my heart, I wasn't sure how to thank you. Cute. Polymer. Ornate layers dies. Hooah! Look at these. Oh my gosh. I've seen people online using them. I had no idea they're so pretty. Oh, a tip, if you have something this ornate, if you put a piece of wax paper between the die, so have the die, wax paper, and then put your paper on top, it will lift away very easy. Oh my gosh. Those are beautiful. Stampin' Up, wow. I'm impressed. Okay, we'll be doing something with that. Then here is the designer paper. So see how that's gold foil? Pretty. And the back side looks like daisies. Oh, I like the green. Oh, look how nice those look together. Cute. Oh, this is pretty. Wow. Ooh, I like that one. Very nice. Okay, so in the upcoming week, do something with that. This is going to be this bundle. If you are a technique stamper or monthly project stamper, daisies or dames, this product suite will be used. Okay, well that was fun. And then back to my little list. So, not gate, I should just line through that. We're going to use Ornate Garden. Okay, so the next is the Cherry and the Paris. So, those two product suites, when you look in here, they're kind of grouped together, which I'm fine with. I like that. And the designer paper, it's Paris, but then also it's the cherry blossom. So they group the two of them together. So one package of designer paper covers both of these. So let me pull those out. So because this petal pink metallic edge ribbon is sold out, I thought these are really good alternates. They're both petal pink and they both will match the product. So we'll probably use those. I think somehow this fits. I know it's a vanilla base. So I'm not quite sure how yet, but I like it. Then here are the two stamp sets. And I know for the cherry blossom I was planning on doing something 101, but my mind keeps on making it all fussy and all pretty and girly and feminine, and not quite sure. But come the end of the week I'll have something planned. But these are the two stamp sets. And there's also this embossing folder. Let me see how, oh, doesn't help. There, maybe now you can see how pretty this is. And in person it's really pretty. It's got a really nice deep impression. So we'll use that somehow. And this is the cherry blossom. Where this perfectly cuts that out for all those who don't like fussy cutting. And I like how Stampin' Up! They started putting duplicates of a single die. So when you run it through the big shot, if you have 4 little leaves to cut out, it's only 2 passes rather than 4. Same with these buds. It's nice. And then there is the Paris dies. So what is this? Mercy, Amour, and here is A Gust of Wind. This one is very dainty and delicate when you cut paper with it. I like that one. And of course, I've used this one a few times. I like that. Okay, and the designer paper. So this has silver metallic. I think you could see it there. Yeah, it's kind of sparkling away. Oh, I like that. But then I like blue. I always do blue. Pool party. Oh, that's cute. Cute. Oh, nice cherry blossom. I like that one too. Ooh, don't they look nice together? This whole package of paper looks good together. Oh, I like this. The words. Somehow we'll put that in maybe the Paris card. Okay, so that is cherry blossom and Paris. We'll do something with that this week. Okay. And last on the list is all dressed. I know it's further back in the catalog. Oh, let me show you something. Did you notice that in the beginning of the catalog they have bundles? So if I'm trying to find all dressed up, I can easily look through the bundles right here and find it. Dressed to Impress, page 56. And it shows the stamp set and the dies. Very nice. I use this regularly. And while I'm mentioning that, in the back, did you know, page 69, that they have stamps at a glance? So I could have found it Dressed to Impress, page 56. I could have found it easily this way. And then the following page, they have just a snapshot of the punches, the dies, embossing folders, ribbons. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, or where is a particular print, which pack is it, tells you what page and the name of the package of paper. Very nice, Stampin' Up. Okay, so back to where we were, page 56. So here we go. When I saw this, I thought it was cute. It was girly. I like that. And I hadn't played with it until yesterday. Let me show you the things in here, and then I'll show you what I made. I copied it off of Pinterest. And so there's the stamp set. Okay. So look at this. This is, oh, I didn't want to show you that yet. I'll show you that in a minute. Here are the dies. Look at this. This is what makes that little tote, and I'll show you how it looks when it's done. This is the designer paper. I have 2 packages. And to make one of the little totes, it takes 2 sheets of designer paper. And then that long thing is the handle. Look how cute this is. Purple! All my purple girls. Oop. I think that's more like heather. This is really springy, really girly. I love it. Wow. Ooh. It's pretty. Okay. Another package. Here's a stamp set. This one is polymer. Here's a stamp set. So in the product suite, there is these little note cards, and it is 24 cards and envelopes. And then there are the tassels, and I'm all kind of impressed with myself. Normally I rip this off and I'd have a handful of tassels, but this time I ripped off the back, just put a little hole through here so I could pull out one of them, and this is what I put on the tote. So I got a bunch of those. Here is the ribbon. Look how that would fold into a pretty bow. So when I attended On Stage in November, they always have us do some make and takes using new product that we've never seen or touched before. And these are the projects they wanted us to do using the note cards and envelopes. So here are mine. See how cute that is? And that has Wink Stella on it. Or just a little note card. Those would be great for your hairdresser or barista or just someone to say, hey, hang in there. Bold as your lipstick. I like the little scallop top. That's really cute. And these are all done with, that looks like slate ink or granite ink. All of them are. So there's those. And that's what these little note cards are. And what else do I have in here? Oh, I have more of the note cards. So here's the note cards. Petal, Posy, and Daffodil. Cute. Okay, so my friend Carolyn, she went to a class and she made this card. I was thinking, oh, I could do something like that. I like this one. But look how it opens. And it looks like she took this as a piece of designer paper and just folded it over and tucked it under. How cute is that? And then this die, she made looking like a shelf with a little bit of lace. Very clever. Okay, so this card I'm going to show you, I cased from Jackie. I found her on Pinterest. And I thought this was adorable. So I'm thinking of this as one of our class projects. Isn't that nice? I didn't do the inside yet, but I really like that. And then, because I was feeling all accomplished and inspired, I did this. And that's the die that comes with the die set that goes with this. And here's a tassel. Is that just the cutest thing? And that went together really easy. So that is about it for today. So that's enough to keep me busy for 2 weeks or so. And I hope you could tune in. Leave me comments. Let me know what projects you like, because I'm not sure which one to have for the other. Bo is back behind me telling me he wants to go out. Let me know what projects you like, so I'll know what to make for the second technique monthly stampers project. Okay, have a good day. I hope you're all doing well.